Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for another Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review. This was the season finale, and child, if you hadn't said it to me, if you hadn't tweeted to me, boo boo, I wouldn't have never known. Okay, somebody had tweeted me and told me, and I was like, oh my god, oh I saw it in my tweets. I can't remember. Either way, like I didn't know that, and now we got two. I guess next episode and a week after next is going to be the reunion, and then Love and Hip Hop New York comes back on. So y'all, it don't stop, won't stop. Goddamn, okay. So anyway, y'all, because I'm on vacation, we are continue to do the ratchet videos with no editing whatsoever in webcam action. Yes, bitch, yes. Okay, and I'm so happy that you are all still joining me. And let's just get into my notes. Okay, so the episode started off the way the last one left off with Ray J pushing Princess ass in the pool. You think you can push the quarterback in the pool? Okay? I was the quarterback for 3 years in Pee Wee football, nigga. I knew what I was doing. Push that bitch like that bitch like Like, he was really excited and he skipped though. He was like, stop. She was already in the water. Stop. All right, I'm out. Like, dude, you skipped. Word. Like, that's what's hot on these streets. Just look, me and Princess, we can't be together no more. And I'm like, you think, nigga, you just pushed her in the pool. I would hope it's over after that. But we all know that they're going to be together on a reunion. So I don't know what the pluck is going on. Okay, so let's get into the rest of this. Y'all. What the shit is going on with Nia? Okay, Nia hit 2 parked cars and her car flipped over twice with her baby in the back seat. Okay, if you ask me, bitch was texting and driving. But, you know, whatever. Soldier Boy is taking care of her and her baby, got them over at the house and, you know, on some get well soon shit, like he said. And he is taking the time right now to let her know that he really loves her because she almost died. So it's best to let people know how you feel now as opposed to later when they might be dead. So it was like, yo, I was sitting up there like, oh my God, what is happening right now? What's happening? I don't know. Like, why are you back with him? Like, didn't y'all break up last week? Like, didn't he, like, block you off Twitter and Instagram? Like, didn't he do all of this shit? Look, whatever. Anyway, nigga told you he would rather disappoint you. He would rather hurt you than his fans. What? See? That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so, y'all, it's time to shock the world, okay? Tiara Marie is having a performance that is going to be hosted by Baby Berg, okay? Baby Berg come over to talk to Tiara while she's rehearsing for the show, okay? Her and her 10 bundles of Brazilian wavy, okay? Deep wave, okay? With a curling wand. They sit down to talk. He tells her that she cannot fuck up, okay? She has to do better than that bullshit she did with Sincere. It's time for her to step her game up. She got to get this shit done, okay? Lord, Baby Berg, bro, I swear, I wish you would get in the gym or do something. Like, Jesus Christ. It's hard to look at you and be like, man. You know, I don't know. I look at you and be like, lesbian boy, girl, I don't know. Anyway, he talks about how him and Masika are in the middle of something beautiful. Okay, they're in the middle of something beautiful. Okay, they together now. He's happy. She's his Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday girl. He's got different girls for Wednesday and Sunday as of yet, but he knocked a few hoes down. You know what I'm saying? So spread them out, put some on the weekend where he normally would have been off. You know, so he can make her feel like they always together. You know, turn the Pentagon into an octagon, nigga. Like, she just your girl for more days than, you know, whatever. You can spread it out. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep thinking about that shit in my head. Like, so y'all go together. What happened to all of the other girls you was fucking with? Like, oh, you dropped them? Am I supposed to believe that you dropped all them other girls for Masika? Word? Okay. I guess so. But they in love. Okay. So Tiara is like, you know, do you know that Hazel and Masika were friends? Do you remember this? Can you recall? And he's like, yeah, they fighting over me now. And she like, exactly. You don't see nothing wrong with that. And it's like, why are you expecting him to see something wrong with that, Tiara? Look who we're talking to. It's fucking Baby Berg, okay? Nigga don't know none, okay? And then Berg asked her if she still has feelings for Ray J. Should he be invited to the showcase? And she's like, no, I don't have no feelings for him. But, you know, he was talking to me. And I had missed him. And I'm like, did you miss him when he threw all your shit on the floor in a public area and said that your cooch, you know, stank and needed all of these, like, antibiotics and such? Did you miss him then? I just wonder. Because I feel like that's a line you don't cross. One of the lines that you don't cross if you ever want to fuck with somebody again is talking about their pussy issues to the world. That's one thing that I'm sorry, you will never get a ticket back inside. Especially if you lying. Anyway, I mean, either way, like, that's just not right. Anyway, so Lil Fizz is in the studio working on his music, I guess. Okay. And Omarion is there too. Y'all, I bought Omarion's album today. I just stopped listening to it to do this review. And y'all, I really like it. It reminds me of how I felt when O came out. Very true to his style. True to, you know, the type of music that he makes. Like a full fuck CD. You know what I'm saying? Somebody getting pregnant. You know, off that shit. I'm not saying it's me. I'm just saying I can imagine. Like, it's some really good music on there. I liked it. I bought it. I also got Chrisette Michelle's EP. Her lyricist opus, which is like on another level for real. So yeah, go cop that. Omarion shit is actually really good. I love it. It's number 2 on the R&B top albums right now on iTunes. And Mary J. Blige is number 1. And K. Michelle's pre-order is number 3, which I will be getting when it comes out. Anyway, y'all. So they're in the studio and they're talking about, you know, both of their issues. Omarion is talking about how he's now going to have to juggle being a family man and being a musician. And Fizz is talking about how he done gave up on crazy-ass Amanda. And now he has to learn how to deal with crazy-ass Moniece for the betterment of his son's life. Okay, and if you hear my boyfriend snoring in the background, please excuse him. He has been at work since 4 o'clock this morning. A nigga deserves a break today. Okay, so yeah, y'all will be all right. I don't think you can probably really hear it either. He ain't that loud, but I can hear him. Anyway, so yeah, Omarion gives his homeboy some real good advice and tells him that at the end of the day, he cannot fail at being a father. So all that other shit is irrelevant. He needs to try and try again until he can fix this thing with Moniece so that they can co-parent, okay? But at the end of the day, I also want him to know that it's two-sided, okay? So you can't do everything and she can't do everything. Y'all both have to come to the table, okay? So don't be killing yourself because this bitch don't know how to act right if she decides, again, not to act right. But hopefully they can get it together for their baby because I like to see them getting along. I like to see them, you know, joked out, hanging with their son. They need to get that together. That's hurtful right there to, you know, have them with all of that fighting and shit. Moving on, Hazel meets with Nikki Baby. And this has to be like the lamest shit I'd ever seen, y'all. They, you know, they have some things in common. They both hate Masika, you know, so they're gonna meet up. And Hazel has no friends. So she is definitely going to be trying to make some new friends in any way that she can. Yes. And Hazel tells her about Masika's Instagram pictures with Berg and the kissy. And then Nikki confirms it because she knows some girls who hangs around them. And she knows that, yeah, them two go together. They was in a strip club, you know, together, doing girls and shit. And Nikki says, you know, yeah, she can confirm it. And then Hazel talks about Masika's sex tape, y'all. I retweeted the screenshot from this 1997 porno that it looked like she was in. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about casted in a television series, bitch. What type of television series was this? Was it like a Showtime After Dark television series? Because in that case, it's still a porno. It's just a porno television series. All I know is in them pictures, you were getting fucked. I don't know what that has to do with being proud of your body, but okay. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. That just kind of blew me, you know, just blew past me like that. And, you know, Nikki said she heard about the porno thing too. And so now they're joining lame-ass forces to take Masika down. And I just feel like you two broads are putting forth way too much effort for somebody that is in general not worried about y'all, not thinking about y'all, not even really pressed about y'all the way y'all pressed about her. I don't like Masika, but at the end of the day, for you to still be talking about this bitch, for y'all to still be bringing this bitch up in conversation is pathetic. Pathetic and very lame. I would be shopping. I'd be at the beach. Bitch, I'd be doing something with my money besides sitting on some reality show talking about some lame-ass broad with lip injections and a lesbian for a boyfriend. Y'all, Ray J meets with Snoop because they are really cousins, okay? And I notice how a lot of people that are in the music business in LA tend to be related for some retarded ass reason. Like, why is Aaliyah related to Gladys Knight? Okay, why is Aretha Franklin Whitney Houston's godmother? Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is really happening right now? I don't know, conspiracy. Look, anyway, so they meet up, and Ray J tells Snoop about Princess telling all of their business to Morgan and how he can't trust her. And Snoop is like, trust is very important in a relationship, you know? And, you know, I really think we moving too fast with this girl. Y'all know Snoop is high as a kite, okay? You know, you can barely, he got sunglasses on, but you just know his eyes are closed anyway, okay? Like, you just know behind the glasses, nigga, eyes are like this right now, okay? And he basically tells him, because y'all know Ray J's family, you know, there's some Tiara lovers, okay? So they want him to be with Tiara. And he don't know whether it's because he's thinking about Tiara or because his whole family is telling him he needs to be thinking about Tiara. That he's thinking about Tiara. So, Snoop is saying that, you know, bro, you need a friend. You know what I'm saying? You need a friend. And that's what she was to you. You know, down for you for whatever. So, Snoop then put it in his head that he needs to go ahead and help out, you know, and get back in good with Tiara or whatever. And y'all, can I just say, like, y'all know I love Snoop. But if Snoop don't stop being on social media so fucking much, and I don't mean his Instagram posts because those are hilarious. But see all of that going back and forth with Iggy Azalea that happened, and him being on repeated different seasons of Love and Hip Hop is making his stock plummet for me. I love you, Uncle Snoop, and you are the only person that will preserve your sexy and gangster while being on this whack-ass show because you are that great, okay? But at the same time, my nigga, my nerve, my jelly, preserve. Stop. You know, he's a legend. Like, don't do this. Like, I know Stevie J used to be a legend, but look where we at now. Y'all, oh my God. It's the part on Low Down Dirty Shame when he finally cleaned himself up and went go find this good suit. Y'all, is when I fell in love with Keenan Ivory Wayans. Oh, my darling, hair. Oh, my darling, it's just a shame. It really is a shame, yeah. Oh, we're gonna get that long ass gun. Hey, one taramera. Baby, one taramera. Yo, it's my fucking movie, y'all. Anytime Low Down Dirty Shame come on, I gotta put it on. I don't know why. It's my life. You look good, Keenan. Lord have mercy. That's when you're standing there with the whole coat on and this fresh goatee and the bald head and the sunglasses. Like, nigga, you got money now. You've been broke this whole movie, okay? Now a whole nice car come out the garage. Anyway, so Masika and Hazel meet up. And again, I don't know why they keep meeting up. Y'all not cool no more. Y'all not friends no more. Nobody but Masika is fucking with Baby Berg. So I don't understand why we still meeting to talk about this. God damn it, okay? Like, Jesus Christ. So Masika walks in with her ass out. And I'm just like, the thirst just in this right here. If you would have had on some pants, I would have been like, Masika look cute. But the fact that you had your little flabby cheeks out at the bottom, girl, you could have kept that to you and Baby Berg. Masika is basically sitting down, acting like the only reason that she ever was on Hazel's side when it came to Berg, which we saw her telling Hazel she need to stop worrying about him, stop fucking with him because he a dog, stop worrying about him, and you was his friend already. So if he wasn't that type of dude, why hadn't you said it from the beginning since that was your friend? Why wouldn't you come to your friend's defense when some girl is just going off about how much of a dog he is? And now you're going to sit up here and act like you ain't do shit wrong. You more defensive than Hazel is in every single one of these conversations that y'all have had, Masika, which makes me feel like you know that you wrong. You know that you did something wrong. You know that you low down. You need to be smacked in the fucking forehead because, I mean, you know, and I didn't mean by Berg, even though that's obviously, you know, what kind of happened. I meant really by Hazel, like, bitch, you know, for real, because you wrong. You so wrong, and then you act like you not wrong, and you know, like digging in on Hazel. Got Hazel about to fucking cry again, talking about he don't want her. He was never your man. He gave me his song. He gave me his heart, and I'm giving you the finger. Get the fuck out of here. And it's like, bitch, you get the fuck out of here. Okay, he's not a prize, bitch. You didn't win anything. And you can't fucking sing, and the song is auto-tune. Trash. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Of course, y'all know Hazel gonna use all the cards that she has dealt, and she gonna bring up the porno thing. And she's talking about, yes, okay, I was in the first TV series for Playboy, but I'm saying it's Playboy. Like, come on, okay? And no, I am not ashamed of my body like you should be of those saggy ass titties, okay? Yes, you saw a little nip, but you did not see my And I'm like, but girl, I just saw a post on Twitter of your getting bashed in by some heavy ass white dude, and you do look like the type of chick. She look like the type of black girl that would be in the white flicks, right, y'all? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know why, but there's a certain look to the black girls that like do mostly or all white porn. It's just like Jada Fire, and then she started doing black porn again. Anyway, y'all. I mean, bitch, why are you doing porno with braces though, Jada Fire? What is up with that? Excuse me for actually knowing the names of all of the porn stars that I watch. Like, nigga was like, I think that's Cherokee. I'm like, nah, if she don't have that tattoo on her ass, that's not her. I'm so sad. Blame my father. Okay, anyway. Omarion goes to see Rick Ross, and he asks about his kid and his lady. And, how he's adapting to the family life now. And Omarion is really happy doing everything right now. He's doing this for his son. He's not doing this to be the hottest dude in the game and all of that. And like I said, y'all, his album is awesome. So I want, y'all really go check that out if y'all haven't already. Lil Fizz is taking Cameron to the beach to meet with his mommy Moniece, so his son can spend some time with his mama. But he brought the nanny just in case some shit pop off, and especially because he needs to talk to her about them being more civil to one another. And she feels like in order for them to get right, they got to talk about what happened in their past. He feels like talking about it is only going to make the shit worse, so they need to just put the shit in their past. She feels like, I'll do this if it's going to make my son's life better. I'll put my feelings aside and put this to the back burner. And, we'll move forward from here. As long as you're treating me right, I'll treat you right. And everybody's going to be cool. And we're going to work on being better parents to Cam, okay? And I'm like, good, okay? But she was just talking about how, he had her head so fucked up. She thought she was a lesbian for like 3 months after they broke up. And I'm like, girl, please, okay? Girl, please, okay? Don't nobody want to hear that. If you was dipping and doing it, it's because you wanted to be dipping it and doing it, okay? And let's be real. I dated a lot of girls when I was in high school that looked like Lil Fizz. Okay? Tiara has her performance, and y'all, she does well. She did way better than she did last time. She wasn't out of breath. There was a couple of times where I felt like she needed to be a little bit more lifted or whatever, and that's just me listening with like the trainer, how, if I'm being trained how I listen to my own shit, that's just how I listen to shit now. But she sounded really good, and I was glad that her performance went well because as y'all all know, we are all rooting for you. And you better not disappoint us like Tiffany, bitch. Anyway. So, after she gets off stage, y'all, Ray J's ass is backstage with a little nicely wrapped package of a brand new Louis Vuitton luggage bag to make up for throwing her shit all over the place and being disrespectful, and just wanted to apologize and tell her he loves her and he knows that she was always down for him, always took care of him, always had his back, always kept it 100, and he was just sorry and gets on his knees and he apologizes, and she automatically like forgives him and crying and all of this shit. And I'm like, see, this how you get fucked up. You should have took that bag, and even if you wanted to little dip in and do it and get something from him because you ain't had it in a while, fine. But don't be getting all of your emotions about this nigga, because let's not forget how much he disrespected you, played you out in front of everybody. That's a no going back situation for me. And I really feel like she should have trusted my gut, because then we wouldn't have the situation popping off that's going to be at the reunion, which I heard she gets in a fight with Princess because of him. So not like, oh, they was Princess and Ray J were together and he was like, fight these hoes or some shit like that. I don't know, but she was basically saying on the Breakfast Club that them niggas ain't cool no more, and she was really hurt about what happened. You can see all on the radio interview how hurt she was and how like just real low she was, and it was just sad. So I know this is not going to go in a positive place. So then we get like the whole little mashup of everybody, y'all. Nia and Dre are getting matching tattoos. That's some dumb shit. Hazel thinks that she's making her haters hate, but nobody gives a fuck. Masika is happy with Berg and she's making money even though, bitch, girl, please. You fuck over people and you get fucked over. Karma is a bitch, okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. April is going to love her baby like she always wanted to be loved as a child. Her and her little cute, baby daddy Omarion. I hope y'all get married and stop with that play shit. Ray J found out who really had his back, and that was Tiara. She always knew, she always knew that they was gonna get back together. And like I said, stupid shit and him crossing the line. Now, K Michelle, right quick, y'all. On K Michelle, this episode, K Michelle is dating this guy named Bobby. She met at the listening party. Yes. Okay. And he's really cute. He showed up in a boat for their little date. And, she had to play him out and all that type of shit. He plays basketball overseas. So, that's kind of an issue for her. Because she said she wasn't dating any more basketball players because of what happened with the last two that she fucked with. But anyway, her little boo Jonathan, y'all know her assistant is proposing to his lover, Brian, who he's been with for 9 years. And K Michelle meets with Carly Red, and they all talk about how men ain't shit. And then K Michelle goes to her counselor so she can talk about how she's been feeling since Jonathan said he was going to propose to Brian, and how, if that can really happen for him, then it could really happen for her. And, she was just talking about that, and the counselor was just basically telling her that you can have that, but you have to love yourself first. And you have to love yourself enough to stop picking people that don't really want you. You know what I'm saying? And that's real, because women be out here always talking about they can't find a good man and all men cheat, but then you keep getting with dog ass niggas and you have the same mentality and you keep attracting the same type of dude, and yet it's all the men that you be with. But then when you meet somebody that's nice, you always want to pick him apart and find something weak in him so that you can say, oh, he ain't strong enough for me. That's bullshit. And a lot of black women, we tend to do that type of shit. Like, nobody wants a weak man, but also y'all need to understand the difference between being weak and being a fucking roughneck asshole, or just being an asshole, period. Okay, because assholes are attractive for some reason. It's always nice when you can find a reformed asshole. You know what I'm saying? Those are your best bets a lot of the time. Anyway, so they have like this flash mob performance where K Michelle is singing one of her songs, and all of these little dancers start to come out. Brian's there, his mom is there, and then Jonathan gets up and starts dancing and tells him that he loves him, and then he gets down on one knee and proposes. And y'all, it was the cutest shit I'd ever seen, and I was crying, y'all. I was tearing up, and they got in my eyelashes, and then my eyes started burning, and so I was crying more. And but I was like, oh my god, that was so sweet and so cute, and I fucking live, okay? I live. And y'all, K Michelle's album sounds amazing. Like, she got more singles on that damn album than a little bit. Like, I'm so for real. Very, very impressed. Very, very proud. Happy. Can't wait to buy it. Okay. When I listened to it, I felt like, see, that's what R&B is supposed to sound like. And we have to go out and support these people and buy their music, because we complain about not having the type of R&B that we like and that we miss, but then we don't go out and buy the artists who actually are making this type of music. So, and lucky for Omarion and K Michelle for being on a Love and Hip Hop platform and being able to, touch so many different people so that they can see their music. And a lot of people don't have that advantage. So good for them, y'all. K Michelle meets with Bobby to talk about how she is opening up to him and how she wants their relationship to be exclusive. And he don't really seem like, he was like, I think I can be exclusive, because he's going back, overseas to play ball. And she's like, I'll make you a plastic vagina that you could take with you, but no women. And I'm like, girl, no. You got money. He got money. When he got games and you ain't got nowhere to be, you get your ass on a plane and go where he at, and then go your ass back to do whatever you got to do. But you going to spend time, if you got money now, okay, once a week, go get your ass on a plane and go see him, on your dime. On his dime, more. Like, maybe once a month or whatever on your dime, but more than, like once a week on his dime, okay? if you can, in order to work on that. But I think it was unreasonable to ask him for that type of commitment after they've only been together for a little while and he's going out of town. Like, I just wouldn't trust you because I haven't known you long enough. So for me, I would have felt like you can do what you do, but if we gonna, you know, try to make this work, I'm gonna need for you to respect me. When I'm there, I'm there. I don't want to hear about no other women. And, you know, vice versa. When I'm here and you out there, I'll be doing me. And until we decide that we're in a place that we can both be exclusive. But until then, you know, fuck, I'll see you soon. That's what I would have done. But go ahead, K. Michelle, girl. Jump off the bridge, girl. Be free. Be in love, okay? Oh, somebody call a doctor. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Women, calm down. Calm down. It's not blood. It's just wine. And the best nominee for actress in a groovy nightclub drama, Wayman Harrington. Y'all, I'm so stupid. Anyway, it was on right there. I love that damn movie. Anyway, y'all, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all so very, very much. And I will see y'all in my next video. Mwah!